Okay. Time to react to some videos. Let's start. Today we're gonna react to what's the name? 10 places to hide during an apocalypse zombie. Let's see. What do we have from the Sidemen channel?
Oh my! I was wondering why you went so quiet.
Oh no.
Welcome back to Sidemen Reacts. Now, if the Sidemen were stuck in a zombie apocalypse, who is the first person to die?
Vic.
Nah,
Vic's crafty. Vic's
come
crafty.
Yeah, Vic's
Mm.
smart. Vic's smart.
I got a couple of
First one to die. Oof. No, big, no. I feel like Simon.
Simon here, but I'll be on the job.
It might be me, you know.
No, I think
it's
it'd be
probably
Ethan.
Toby. Nah, Toby.
Now I got Ethan.
Why Toby?
He'll just start praying and he'll expect God to save him.
No.
He could run away though. He's got legs on him.
Ethan
Yeah.
will fight them.
Nah,
Yeah, but that would be an L because you just get bit
That's
once
what I'm
and you're
saying. It'll
out.
be Ethan.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, us four are gonna find the best places to hide during a zombie apocalypse.
Only
Also,
for
if you're watching
only
this
for
right now, leave a comment. Who do you think would be the first Sidemen to take an L in a zombie apocalypse?
If you,
You
die,
can leave it
Vic, we
in
all
the
take
comments.
an L.
Oh.
Will you be ready when the zombie apocalypse comes? If you
I
laugh at
think
that
so.
notion, that's fine by us. After all, it'll give us more time to get out of Dodge while the zombies are busy eating your brains. But where will you go? It turns out there are quite a few options, and we'd like to tell you a
Go
few
Land
right
Stadium.
now. Each is a little different and will require some adapting or teamwork on your
So
part.
a yacht is an amazing place to be.
A yacht's
Yeah.
a great shout. Just go out
Yeah.
and chill on a yacht all the time.
But you'll run out of food very quick.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what
that's
if
fish? Fish.
What if
Simon should be done.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah,
I think I would eat fish if I was life or death. Maybe.
Do you know what? You couldn't live off fish though. You need some vitamin
I don't
C.
mind eating fish.
Get some fruit or something.
You could find a tropical island, pick some fruit, you'd be fine.
Yeah, class. I'm down.
If you
This
find
sounds like
one.
a good trip.
As long as they can't swim, we're good.
Make sure you keep that brain of yours healthy and clear of any zombies because we have a quiz for you. Give us the best
Oh,
answer
okay.
and you'll be invited into our secure zombie-proof
Ooh,
vault.
okay,
And have your answer
okay.
pinned to the top. For now, to prove you're not a walker, just hit that subscribe button and proceed to our
Nice.
potentially
That was nice.
life-saving
You have to do that.
video.
Nice.
Press the subscribe.
An
Subscribe to
old
Sidemen Reacts.
fort. One thing is for certain, humans
old
have a
fort?
pretty big history
I
of
disagree
war.
with this.
Yet when it comes to a zombie apocalypse, that may not be a bad
This is
thing.
good if you have
see,
weapons.
all across the world there are
Yeah.
old bunkers and fortresses that are made from concrete and steel. Places like the Moncel Sea forts in England or the Maginot forts in France are isolated and well built. All
Yeah,
you
well, we
need to
did a
do is
hide
bring
and
enough
seek.
supplies and ensure the people you are traveling
dingy
with can
place
be
to live,
trusted.
though, eh? Like,
As an
I
added
want- I
plus,
want to find
these
something nicer.
locations are usually so isolated that you can hunt and fish for extra
Renovate the
food without
place.
fear of running into a zombie. A missile silo.
What?
Across the United States and Russia, there are hundreds of active and abandoned missile silos.
Like, I
Since
just
these
wouldn't wanna
things
go
were
there,
built
though.
to withstand a nuclear blast, we figure they should be more than adequate.
But they can stand a blast. But if a zombie unlocks the door, you're done.
That's what I mean. If it's a place
But-
that like, a human can get to, I'd be nervous at night sleeping. Whereas if I'm on a boat in the middle of the sea, I'm not
Like
stressed.
that right there.
Maybe.
They make it into that house. The chances are at some point they might make it into the staircase.
I mean, they're
And
supposed to be
also-
pretty stupid, though, aren't they?
I don't think
if
so.
You're being quiet down in the bottom. That's looking kind of nice.
Yeah, but there's so many of them that, like, by the law of averages, one's gonna be a bit smart and like figure it out eventually.
Law of averages of zombies.
To be fair, there's
What?
like 2 steel doors to the bottom part. It'd
It's
take a
more here.
while.
Like, there's only one exit. Like, if they get in there with you, like, you're fucked. You can't like run up. You can't like, run out.
Those that are still active
What
are a
is
different
KSI
story,
doing?
and we
What the
suggest
hell?
use caution as any guards will likely be a little nervous in the case of a zombie outbreak. Once inside, however, it's time to live out all of your wildest Fallout fantasies. A castle. If it was good enough to keep swarms of angry peasants or Vikings out, then it's good enough to stay in during a zombie apocalypse. Of course, we're talking about a castle. These structures can be found all over the world, and if you have a
It
bunch
has
of
a
money,
moat.
you can buy one
I
right
don't think
now
so.
and get a head
Yeah,
start
moats are
on your
shit.
preparations.
What's the zombie movie where all the zombies pile up on the wall and they climb over the wall? They
World
create
War
like
Z.
a ramp
Oh, I
for
know what you're talking
themselves.
about.
Oh,
Is it
isn't that
Day
Attack
After
on
Tomorrow?
Titan?
No, it's Day After Tomorrow.
Isn't that?
Attack on Titan, they are big.
They are bigger than the wall.
No, it's World War Z.
Yeah,
So-
I reckon they do that with a castle. They just stack up against the walls and they just flood over the top.
Normal
Probably.
zombies in films, they can literally like walk underwater and come back up.
Moat wouldn't do shit.
Nah.
Old technology, but sometimes older is better. After all, with a massive and thick outer wall, drawbridge, and moat,
Thick.
you'll be safe and snug inside while the world falls apart around
Yeah,
you.
not a nice place to stay though.
A
Constantly
mine.
old and grungy. A mine?
No.
Yeah. You're
No.
trying to
No,
survive
thanks.
zombies. I don't think any of them are going to be nice places to stay at.
Nah,
Get to
man.
the boat, bro.
I want to go
Okay.
Buckingham
Bro, we all
Palace,
said a
fam.
yacht. We all said a yacht. Wait, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, bro.
Wait. So if the zombies come, you're going to
Yeah.
Buckingham Palace. to survive.
Straight there, bro. That's. I'll be like, yo, let me in. Your boys come through.
Okay.
I think that would work.
Thank you, Simon.
Sure, they can be dark, damp, and
Okay.
dangerous, but considering what might be happening above ground, we're willing to chance it.
Would you fuck a zombie?
No.
Can I put a thing to just not be
No,
on
no,
react videos
it's-
with JJ?
no.
'Cause he does this every time. He does this every time. It's the least sexual video
No,
possible.
all you need to do is put like a nozzle on their mouth. And then,
Why?
And then, bro, like they would be moving so erratic, it'd be nuts.
I
You're-
can see
you're-
his point. I can
Um,
see his
He's a
point.
tap
It
dog.
could be.
He's a tap.
You're literally lying there,
No,
and
you're wrong.
she's
tap.
just doing her madness. Trying to-
So
No.
zombies infect other zombies by biting them typically.
Yes.
I think if you were inside a zombie.
Yeah, I
And
think
they can
there's
bite you.
I
some-
They've
don't,
got
I
to bite
don't,
you.
I
They've got
don't
to bite
think
you.
they've got to bite you.
Well, I
If,
don't-
if you're
Bodily
going
fluids.
inside a zombie and then having a zombie baby, bro, that's
No, because there's the whole thing of like if you have an open wound and a bit of zombie blood like gets
Yeah,
in there, you're done.
Yeah, it's like transfer of fluids, which also happens. So that's why
So
you're always...
what
Okay,
if
you can
you-
wrap up. You can wrap up. There we go. Always go for safe sex,
There
guys.
it is.
Especially
Safe
if you're
sex
banging a zombie. There we go. That's a positive message.
Safe sex with a zombie, but then you can't have a zombie baby.
Oh shit, true.
Maybe you have to take the hit.
I'm done.
I'm sure there's zombie porn somewhere.
Oh, there probably is, mate.
Shit, let me.
The added bonus is that such locations are often hard to access and tunnel entrances are easy to barricade. Play your cards right, and you might even come across a small fortune of gold or silver to use as currency in the
Who trading
post-apocalyptic
that with?
world. A lighthouse.
Oh, a lighthouse. I
Did you
like.
know there is actually
No,
a
no
trend
way
right
out.
now for families to buy up old lighthouses
point.
and turn them into
They make
homes?
it in the bottom?
It's true. As technology
yeah, to the top
improves,
and
governments
stuff.
are selling these
Jump to the
sturdy
sea.
structures, which just happen to be perfect zombie-proof dwellings.
What the
often
hell is
located
happening
in
with
remote
Gaza?
areas, on small islands, or at the end of long piers, limiting access to your lighthouse home is pretty easy. Being near the water means you could fish
love
for
to live
most
in
of
a
your
lighthouse,
food.
you know?
However, depending on the size of
Very
your place,
Harold.
things might
Yeah,
get
it's
tight
very
with other
Harold.
survivors,
Sick.
and room for a garden may be
That's why he
pretty
wants it.
Okay,
Hey,
if you
yeah,
got
yeah.
through that with your brain intact, we have a question for you.
All
Having
right.
already seen these first few entries, do you think the best strategy in a
The
zombie
face of
apocalypse is to
PSI.
hunker down and fortify your house or apartment, or stay mobile and on the move until the outbreak stops?
I think hunker down, personally.
Yeah, I'm a hunker down type of guy.
I'm a get out of the area and find.
Yeah, but
a
so much can go
place.
wrong, bro. So much. When you're out there, you're vulnerable.
The
Whereas
unknown.
if you're
The unknown.
I want to see
Don't-
what
yeah, you're
KSA
rolling the
was
dice.
watching.
Well, it depends how early we're talking. Like, have we seen that there's like couple zombies walking around, or is it like
there's a lot of them, bro. There's a lot of them.
Also, like, comms are down, right? Zombies are outbreaking. No one's going to be keeping you updated on, it's not like the weather forecast. Like, there's a
Nah,
lot
bro,
of
the
zombies
wind.
over that hill.
the wind always brings rumors?
You could go over that hill and there could be 12,000 zombies, and then
No,
you're
like,
out.
you always hear the word of forts. They're like, oh, if we head to the east, there'll be a fort. you know?
A random traveller will leave a note.
Yeah, and then we're like, we need to make it there, and if we make it there, boom, we're safe for another
True.
There we
another
go.
season.
Meanwhile, me and Harry are out in our fort. 10 years after the safe haven exists.
Just to let you guys know, yeah, zombie porn is pretty decent.
Oh my god, I was wondering why you went so quiet.
Oh no.
You went so quiet.
Yo,
I knew
bro,
it.
Chat, bro, it's nuts.
By the way, look what's next. Look what's next.
A cruise ship, there is.
Cruise ship. Speaking of water, why not come aboard and live out the zombie apocalypse on a large and luxurious
yes, get me
cruise
involved.
liner? Sure,
Yes.
you'll need a
Oh,
relatively large
yes,
group of
baby.
survivors to help you run the ship, but once you raise that anchor, we just don't see how a zombie can get aboard.
Yeah,
Modern
that is
cruise
true.
ships have food and facilities to operate for at least a couple of weeks.
The world is burning, and you're going down that slide.
And that's with a full crew and passenger list. Your small band won't require as much, which means your apocalypse dream cruise can go on a lot longer. Now, if you'll excuse us, we heard that Wayne Newton will be performing in the onboard club tonight.
Jeez.
Wow.
I don't know who he is.
No, I've no idea.
This is big because I don't know who he is.
An island. Let's say you can't get your hands on a cruise ship, just a
Okay.
smaller, regular-sized boat. Not a problem. Check the gas and make for the nearest island.
but come to
In
Guernsey,
fact, there are
boys, come
many
on.
small islands you can buy today.
Well, I
Alderney.
mean, technically,
Yeah.
technically, the UK is an island, so
yeah, we'd be pretty calm for a while.
Yeah, bro, we're so,
I don't think
like,
that will
there's
work
nothing
like that.
Ah,
there
yeah,
already.
true, yeah.
True. They'll be waiting. They'll be incubating on the flight over. They'll arrive and be like,
So
"Hello,
true.
Hello.
Hello.
hello."
A prison.
No,
Prison.
If you've seen The Walking
Why?
Dead, then you know what we're getting at here. Prisons come in all shapes and sizes, and some can even be purchased right
Nope.
now. Nonetheless, what better way to keep unwanted zombies out than holding up in a facility meant to keep people in?
What's the quality of life though there? Like I know the zombies are out there, but I need some fresh air. I need like a bit of sun.
Well, no, they have the fields. Like you can go out.
Yeah, I guess so.
A stadium. Pretty much
that land
every
stadium?
major city in the world has them. While we normally associate sports
Yeah.
stadiums with,
There's
well,
so many
get into a
sports,
stadium. The
in the
zombies can get
case
in
of
there
a zombie
easy, right?
outbreak, they
And
could
there's so many
potentially be a
entrances.
great place to pass the time. Ample seating, a giant screen to watch TV and play video games, and a near
That won't
endless
attract
supply of hot dogs and pop.
Imagine
Sounds
playing
pretty
Call of
good.
Duty
Sure,
from
not all
that screen.
stadiums are created equal. Some of the newer facilities are much more secure and likely more comfortable to hide out in. Sorry, Fenway. The added benefit is that as they
So
are in
American.
cities, they are close to areas you can scavenge for supplies and food should the need arise. A military
This
base.
kind of got me wanting to do a zombie apocalypse now. Like, it seems quite fun.
What do you think about those like zombie apocalypse days? You know those experiences.
No.
Have you not seen those?
Zombie
You
runs
literally-
where
like they have actors pretending to be zombies, and you have to literally just try and survive for however long.
Sounds pretty fun, I won't lie. Little Sidemen video
That
maybe.
honestly,
That would be a
sounds
nice
like-
You know
video to
what?
react.
It's on
It doesn't
the-
even
it's on the
sound
live list.
fun. It doesn't even sound fun to me. It sounds like actors that'll take their job too seriously.
So what if we accidentally punch them in the face?
Then you're out, I think.
I think they might sue you maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine
Probably.
you're getting this really serious thing. You punch one, they just go, "Ow! Oh, get rid of him!"
Ample supplies to feed an army and come equipped with some of the best weaponry around. Yes, the military base could just be the perfect place to hold
Area
out in a
51.
zombie apocalypse.
See, that scares me at night, though.
Secure fences and walls will keep the hordes out, while in all likelihood, you will be surrounded by trained and well-equipped soldiers.
I'd feel safe if I was surrounded by the army, I think. I think that's probably where I'd feel safe.
Yeah.
So, are you the type of person to board up your home and stay quiet while the zombies wander around outside? Or would you head out and stay mobile, moving from place to place? Would you clear a path right through
Depends
the
on
hordes
the
of
food.
zombies, or tiptoe around them stealthily? Give us your plan because we
Depends on how
really have
done.
no idea, and we're just planning on using the interns as zombie bait. Now, in order to prove to us that you made it,
That'll do.
What was the like? They said there was a really important question. I don't know.
I think that is the question. What would you do in an apocalypse? What would you...
Okay. Well, we'll never know.
I mean, I know what I'd do.
You don't
Oh,
want to
dear.
go
What?
over. Yeah, them.
No. Just have a lot of zombie babies, bro.
All right.
okay, he's-
Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, we're definitely done.
Same thing. Until the next one. My goodness, what? KSI has some big problems. KSI has big, huge problems.